college football returns to the video game industry with EA Sports College Football 25. I'm giving away 2 copies, one for the PS5, the other for the Xbox Series X. Go to the link in the description below and join the giveaway. Now to our feature presentation.
On the floor for the visiting Dallas Mavericks. At power forward, Derek Jones. At center, Daniel Gafford. At the other forward, Dante Exum. At shooting guard, Kyrie Irving. At the other guard, Luka Doncic. The head coach of the visiting team is Jason Kidd.
Number 9, Kevin Herter. At the shooting guard position, at 6'3", 0, Malik Monk. The other forward position, standing 6'8", number 13. The man in the middle, 6 feet 10 inches, number 10, Domantas Sabonis. At guard, 6'3", number 5, De'Aaron Fox.
Welcome, folks, to what promises to be a great Tuesday night of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and 2 Hall of Famers, Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Luka Doncic.
And it's striking how much his three-point shooting has improved this month. His long-range percentage is coming up, and that's going to give them a lift as a team. You can never have enough reliable threats from beyond the arc.
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Exum is out there with Derek Jones, and it's Gafford in at the 5 down low. And for Sacramento, Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk, and it's Herter in at the 3. So this is the first of 2 games, Greg, that these teams will play in a row, one after the other. Very tough.
And, you know, Kevin, I find these little mini-series really interesting. That you get to see how teams react to one another and see how they adjust, much like you do in the postseason.
You see, Kyrie never hesitates. As soon as he sees that open man, boy, it is on time.
Sabonis' screen on Doncic. Fox kicks to Sabonis. And there it is for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Murray, the pass to Fox. Here's Monk. He's covered by Irving. Fox inside the line. Cans the shot from the wing.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
Irving passes to Doncic. Puts it up from 12, and the jumper falls for him.
You can't just stop when there's a big setup. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now, here's Sabonis. He just could not put it together in that loss to Philadelphia. Fox inside the line. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Fox has got his second best. Fox against Doncic. Gafford trying to break free. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
One shot.
Doncic, no good on the free throw. Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship. 80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Fox deciding where to go with it. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
Nice work inside from the smaller Fox. So cunning and crafty around the rim.
Doncic outside. Fox with the steal. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. The Kings shooting their first free throws of the night.
De'Aaron Fox, 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
With so many great point guards in this league, sometimes a guy like De'Aaron Fox can be overlooked, but when he's on, no one can stay in front of that man.
Fox hits them both. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Irving. The 10-footer. Monk grabs the board. For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Here's Fox. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Doncic passes to Gafford.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now, here's Exum. He's defended by Herter. Got it. Nice one there from Exum.
Well, Dante Exum figuring it out in the pick and roll. He knows how to shoot off a screen.
Outside, Sabonis. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Fox finds Herter. 6 to shoot. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. Again, the miss by the Kings. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
You have got to be a low mistake team in today's NBA, because once those turnovers start piling up, you're giving your opponent too many extra looks.
Sacramento with the ball.
Sacramento calls
Following the score by Dallas. So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
You all know what time it is. Here comes your 916 crew, everyone.
the numbers for Luka Doncic. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so, averaging 36, 9 assists, and 9 rebounds. Even if you key in on him all game, he still finds a way to get his numbers.
Right, the skill, the awareness, the physical ability, it's all there, and that's what makes this guy so hard to check.
.58 seconds left in the first. Back to Sabonis. Here's Vezenkov. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. 5 on the clock. Mitchell kicks to Sabonis. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Sabonis has got his second basket of the game.
A dwindling shot clock means you need to have some poise. Sabonis doesn't get rattled. Nicely done.
Doncic outside. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Green left side. Cleveland sinks the triple.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Doncic. Back to Mitchell. Here's Lyles. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the King. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back right after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've been watching from the Kings, guys.
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
And Greg, when we get to the playoffs, how important are adjustments over the course of a series?
That's what it's all about. I mean, that chess match and the ability to find a plan B. And Kevin, over a 7-game series, you've got to be able to adjust and adapt.
On the court for Dallas here in the second, Hardaway is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Morris. And it's Green. And it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's Green missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Now here is McGee. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Passes it to Duarte. Over Hardaway. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Last time they met was in Dallas.
Well, I mean, they lost their last matchup with this team, and foul trouble really plagued them throughout the game.
Nothing wrong with aggression as long as you're smart about picking your spots. And let's see if they can be a bit more disciplined this evening. What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
Hey, Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
Here is McGee. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Cranes the three-pointer. Fox has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, "Loyalty never fades away." 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you. And here is Morris. Following the three-pointer from De'Aaron Fox. Irving for three. Rebounded by McGee.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
To the inside. It's rebounded by Dallas. Green dishes to Hardaway. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
The 11-footer. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And Fox gets it to go.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying his skills today.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
On your feet, fans, and start making some noise. On their way to the floor, it's your Sacramento Kings Warriors.
Closing in the start of the playoffs. Let's see how the West is stacking up. If you look at Dallas, they've done well enough to be in 5th place in the conference so far. And checking out Sacramento, sitting there 4 spots below.
Yeah, you know, for the Kings, they're one of the NBA's mystery teams this season. One that dropped from being elite just a year ago to now looking more like a mid-level squad.
Yeah, it's been a strange year for them. Early on, they got away from the formula that brought them all that success a year ago, and were just never able to get it back.
Now, here's Doncic. He had 37 points last game out. Irving passes to Doncic. The kick out to Irving. Looking to end the run. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Monk against Doncic. Monk, the pass to Herter. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Mavericks trail by 6. Outside Irving. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Murray finds Herter. Monk with the ball. Pass to Sabonis. Comes up empty down low. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Exum dishes to Irving. Doncic outside. On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Murray. And with that shot, the Kings lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Irving.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
And here is Monk. A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the King. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot, guys. Kevin, how did you find success as a team scoring in the first half?
We're moving the ball again offensively. A lot of guys are touching it, trying to look at mismatches. We found a play in an action that was working for us and kind of just kept going to it.
If it's not broke, don't fix it, right? Thanks for your time, man. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
For your arena entertainment.
Greetings all, halftime is upon us and an entertaining game with the Dallas Mavericks battling away.
Right now it's about the lack of defense, or lack thereof, giving up too many wide open looks. I'm not seeing any heart or any hustle.
Yeah, you could just imagine what coach is telling them in the locker room.
And now, here's the player of the week from both the East and West. From the Western Conference, Nikola Jokic.
For the Joker, last laugh is typically on the opponent. No one has been able to slow him down lately. Also, on and off the court, his leadership has been great for this team.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. And it's Herter into the small forward position. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound by Murray.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body and angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks to the report. Irving from long range. Drills it from outside. Irving's got 17.
Well, there is a special nature to Kyrie Irving's ability to answer back with the three.
And usually one of the league leaders in field goal percentage, Doris, Daniel Gafford. What a solid contributor.
Kevin, you love those role players who play within themselves, and that's exactly what Gafford gives you, an understanding of what his team needs. Rim running, rim protection, and rebounding.
Mavericks trail by 3. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and stolen by Murray. He kicks it to Monk. He dishes it to Fox. Fox is double. Shot clock at 6. Herder against Gafford. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Dallas calls timeout.
Timeout, charge to Dallas.
You all know what time it is. Here comes your 916 crew, everyone.
Check in for Kevin Herder. Every team hopes to have a player on this list. A quick update now on the top field goal percentage shooters in the NBA. You take a look at Gafford, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks.
He is a finisher, plain and simple. That field goal percentage just absolutely jumps out at you. It borders on astonishing.
Now, here's Exum. Defense right on him. Outside Irving for the tie. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now the pass to Sabonis. Fox from outside. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Fox has got the lead up to 6 now for Sacramento. Monk against Irving. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Murray. Still yet to score. Here's Fox. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by Monk. Back to Irving. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Dallas.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Fox against Doncic. Fox kicks to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Striking back. Murray wants to be seen as a consistent threat at the arc.
Irving from long range. Sacramento grabs the miss. Outside, Fox. Sabonis' screen on Doncic. Three-pointer, Fox. Rebounded by Gafford. Mavericks trail by 5. Now, here's Doncic. His point totals exceed any reasonable expectation. Somehow, he's managed to average about 34.5 points a game. Gafford sets the pick for Irving. Buries the long-range jumper. Irving's got 26.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
At the top of the key, Sabonis. 23 seconds left in the third quarter of the game, and they double up Murray. Miles passes to Murray. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Monk's shot's good.
And when your wing, like Murray, is moving the ball effectively, it really helps your offense to flow.
And a deep 3 from Doncic. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Kings lead by 4. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
30 seconds.
A chance now to hear Jason Kidd talking to his team moments ago.
Defensively, keep talking, right? Keep helping each other. We get the rebound, go get it early, pick and roll.
And Jason Kidd telling them what it's going to take. All 5 guys communicating on the floor.
And calling for the early pick and rolls. You can get really clean looks that way before that defense is able to kind of lock in.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the court for the Mavericks, Green is out there with Derek Jones. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Lively in its center.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line.
Well, they should be looking at a 3-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them.
Here's Lively. Pass to Irving. Over Fox. Irving, good. Irving's got 17 points here in the second half.
You are not going to find too many better in the mid-range than Kyrie Irving.
McGee with it. He's picked up by Irving. The shot's good from McGee.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
And it goes down 2 points. Irving's got it all tied up now for the Mavs.
Very hard to stop Kyrie Irving once he has his rhythm. Now he's relentless, seeking out some buckets.
McGee finds Fox. Fox is double. 4 on the clock. Miles passes to McGee. Here's Vazenkov. From outside, off the mark. Pass to Hardaway. Back to Jones. Here's Irving. And that comes off the assist by Jones. And that's now 35 points for Kyrie Irving. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
All right, fans, get up and get loud. It's the Sacramento Kings Street Team.
He's checked in for Dallas. Doncic comes in for Green. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, Mike Brown had some advice for the team during the break. Now, he begged his guys to get after it on the break. He said, let's keep up the tempo, guys. You know how dangerous we are on the break. Be confident with the ball. Take risks. Move it, guys.
Thanks so much, David. Sabonis finds Fox. Kings moving the ball around. Now Sabonis. Pass to Fox. In the corner. Herter with it. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists tonight.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
And again, it's Kyrie Irving. 37 points for Kyrie Irving.
Guys, it doesn't get much bigger than that. Irving coming up huge right there with the bucket.
And there's the pass to Sabonis. The kick out to Fox. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Fox against Doncic. Good, another from 3.
And for this franchise now, he's hit the most threes in a single season.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense. Murray sets a screen for Fox. Murray outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Irving looking for an opening. Kleba with a screen on Monk. Pass to Doncic. This one for 3. It's Hardaway that time on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 6th assist on the night. The Kings trail by 4. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now, here's Doncic. Off target from outside. Monk against Doncic. Fox with the screen for Monk. No good with the triple. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Dallas. 4-point game. So they foul intentionally.
First team foul.
And they double up Doncic. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
And the Kings with possession, trailing by 4. Fox against Doncic. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Second team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, De'Aaron Fox. One shot.
One shot.
And that one misses.
High pressure moment here for De'Aaron Fox. No need to rush, just focus on the hoop.
Second team foul. At the line for the Mavericks, Maxi Kleber. 2 shots.
No good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Timeout called by the Kings. They're behind by 3. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Doncic against Fox.
Mavericks foul. Kyrie Irving. Second personal foul. Third team. At the line for your Kings, Domantas Sabonis.
Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 2 here.
Sabonis collegiately and now in his professional career has faced these tough moments before. Can you make free throws?
And Sabonis drops them both. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Luka Doncic at the line for 2.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
And you'd rather not foul Doncic here because he loves getting to the line and delivering.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Those were pressure-packed free throws, and he looked as cool as he could be. So big to give them that 3-point lead.
Murray for 3. Misses the tray.
and you know they wanted that one to go down.
Let's prove it time. Fourth quarter. Don't get it done now. No more chances.
At the line for the Mavericks, Luka Doncic taking 2 shots.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Luka Doncic has a long history of being on this stage in these moments so often that he is quite comfortable.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
Yeah, instinctively, too. Fox there looking to be a ball mover, a facilitator. And that's one reason why his team is playing well.
Dallas calls timeout. They're ahead by 2.
We've got some T-shirts.
1 second left to play in the final quarter.
Right now. Come on, fans, stand on up, make some noise.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Shooting for Dallas, Kyrie Irving, 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
There's a calm to Kyrie's game. That should help him right now.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game. So a close game sees Dallas taking this. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, Kyrie. It looked like you were in an extra crispy special kind of zone tonight. How did you do it?
Man, well, the beauty is in the process. It's in the preparation. You know, before I get here, I'm trying to get locked in mentally. Just trying to come out here and put on a good performance, lead my team, do the best job I can. That's all I'm trying to do.
It was all on display tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.